where Mike's going. Mike, you gotta help me out here.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
I'm going Fnatic's way. Fnatic's way 100%.
Sign me up for Fnatic too.
All right. We'll see if Michael's prediction works out again as they do jump into game one.
Thank you very much, Nat. As you heard, Jonathan, I mean,
anyway, the one good thing for mid one is that he has the full perseverance, so it's pretty safe.
Bot lane, nice arena by Armel. That'll be first blood drawn already as the Mars does make his way down bottom. John, I said already, we are 6.5.
Nice even start. It just feels like they'll build up off this foundation really fast.
Pilot Die. Raven, he's just gonna go straight for an Omni. He has the spin straight after him. Pilot Die should just be dead here. Eventually, Will is raging. He has Reaper Scythe up, so he'll go for a bit of a chase onto Raven, but the hill's going to be there in time. No, Raven! He's still going to drop just barely. I guess the Death Pulse reached in time. Meanwhile, top lane, Arfu is going to go down to DJ. But still, SMG, it's still a great kill from the off lane, that's for sure. Not a very easy task for the Necro to just burst down a jug as across the map, Pilot Die. Gonna get caught with his pants down and does get taken out by Armel. Another nice pickup for Armel, and John, he still has Arena up. Moon, he's gonna try and get aggressive here onto DJ. It's a lot of damage being dealt as Moon's gonna keep trying, and eventually we'll have the damage out on the Keeper. And now Moon, he'll get a bit of a trade going.
Pick off the softer targets and build up, and Jabs is exposed up top all by himself.
But mid, or rather bot lane, Jonathan, they've got Raging and Jabs going across the map as Raging Potato. Can he get himself out? He'll go Shroud and try to run as Pilot Die. He's going to sacrifice himself for this, but it actually seems like he'll survive. Raging barely getting out with his life intact.
Added protection does play a big part. You are seeing Fnatic kind of clump up top. They don't want to give away this tier 1, but it's falling pretty quick here.
Well, they're trying. KP's coming in though. Raven even going to join here as Arfu, going to be left behind on the Enigma, but that's not really the kill you want with all these rotations. So even deny the tier 1 top tower.
There's ample enough time for SMG to kind of go for a defense here.
They're going to try. Mid one, he'll jump in. Sniper strike is there, but he got the Wukong's command off. Mid one, you're dropping a little bit too low, sir. He's just going to go down. Raven, he's fine. He caught the Reaper Scythe, but it doesn't matter. Jabs will lose his life, but now you want even more from SMG. You know, John, I was listening to the interview, and I realized SMG love playing this super high aggression style.
Even the bot faults are no defense, so a lot of early objectives for SMG.
Top lane Moon, he started rotating quite a lot here on the Coddle and will secure another kill. And well, John, again, this is a Moon keeper of the line. He is very, very strong on this mid hero, and he'll find his 5th kill of the game 12.5 minutes in. Meanwhile, across the map, they'll keep trying to rush him. Moon's here on that Keeper. They'll go after Armel, but Januel's right behind him to help out with the golem if necessary, though Armel is dropping very low on that Mars and is going to go down for the first time. Meanwhile, on the left side, they've caught another. It's going to be Raging Potato, but Armel, he's the one in danger. He'll drop the arena. Pilot Die, still going. They've got the Monkey King locked down, but it's not enough yet. Armel, he's going to go down. As Raging Potato somehow survives the ult. They're going to try and force some aggression right now underneath their own observer ward. Raging, going to move in. Yule Scepter is there. Lock him down on that Shaman. And eventually the Reaper Scythe is going to come out from Raging Potato. Another stack of regen for him on the Necro, and they smoke up immediately. They've got to blink up on Arfu here, John. Could be a massive team. Show up in the mid lane now. Raven, hook shot is there. Pilot Die going to find Armel immediately. They'll drop the arena to try and defend themselves. But now it's working out. They have not caught anyone else yet. Armel, though, being slowed up as Arfu. Going to go for a Malefice. Not bothering with the black hole yet, but they've got the Illuminate. Moon able to snipe Armel once again. But SMG, they aren't looking to slow down, John. And again, props to them. They're 8k ahead right now. Mid lane, Raven is going to be caught out, but we'll go for the spin into the Golem onto Raging Potato, but he's a tanky target on the spear. It is not going to land. Armel, he's in trouble again. The Reaper Scythe just going to lock him down and take him out. SMG, they just keep going. Pilot Die, he's going to drop to the Omni, but they keep going in. Moon, who are we aiming for? He'll try for DJ, but now the Serpent Wards, they have been dropped. Arfu is going to try and back him up, but Jabs who gets to work, still the TP out. It's not going to make it in time. It won't matter though. As long as they get their cores out of here, they'll be happy. And speaking of those cores, frankly, they were blocking the hook shot angle he had anyway. Armel just fine to walk away, but Januel not quite. Pilot Die able to catch him out with the hook, and Januel, it's going to be a slow and painful death. Pilot Die, who will happily take the kill. With that, SMG, I just don't see a reason. One die with a great hook shot, and they're going to find Raven. They might have a chance to just completely blow him up. As the Cogs pushback is there, the Reaper scythe, and they got everything. Raven just getting completely annihilated here by Raging Potato. They'll find Genuel, but they want DJ. They'll get the Yule Scepter off, and they'll find everybody else. Fnatic. They're shackling, but it's not going to help so much. Raging Potato with a triple kill out on the Necrophos. What a fantastic job here for SMG. Once again, Fnatic, they're the ones who don't seem to be able to fight back. It's rough, and don't forget, mid one has joined for this team fight. Now let's strike out. Jabs already being caught out, but the hook shot does not land. Still the Wukons and the Cogs locking him down, so Jabs. The BKB does nothing. They do find Arfu on the Enigma. But SMG, they might just call it quits here. Or maybe not. Armel, he's going to be slowed up by the Solar Bind, and mid one is going to make the jump in, but there's the BKB out, and now the Golem drop into the Fatal Bonds, and the Omni Slash going to go right through mid one. He's still alive, though. They'll change onto the Necrophos instead. Raven, he's going to keep going. They've almost got that Aegis down mid one. In big trouble. He's going to drop to the first line. SMG, without the hook shot of the Clockwork, don't have another great wave setting up. DJ will have to turn and try to fight back against Raging. But Moon will be able to take him down on the Keeper.
To be aggressive, looking for that mid tier 2. Arena is ready from Armel, but the BKB's down for a little bit longer here.
You got a sight device on Moon now as well, John. He's got the Hex up. This is a very scary fight to try and take here against SMG. They'll have to let the tier 2 mid tower go and hope for a high ground defense to come if SMG overextend. Hook shot is there. Highlight die. He's caught out Genuel on the Warlock. He doesn't have the Golem anyway, but he tries to run his way out. It's just not going to be enough. Genuel goes down, and SMG, they might have a shot at this high ground now.
Makes no difference to me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They've got the damage output with mid one. They've got the threat of Black Hole. They've got the single target Bristol on hand. And Fnatic, it's so difficult for them to find the angle. They just can't reach out and jump in.
Oh no, he's gonna jump in, mid one, he's the target, but he finds a great black hole. It's gonna be cancelled off anyway. He's still alive though. Jabs, he's gonna cop the Reapers. SMG, thanks to the black hole just temporarily being used up, will be able to survive the onslaught of Fnatic. And in they go once again, the Armel with a great spear back into the tier 4 tower, into the shackles. They've got mid one on the Monkey King. Raven, can he get the damage out? It doesn't seem like it. He doesn't have the Omni, and now Moon comes in, raging. He's got a double. Moon just blasts them away with the blinding light. And SMG, they can't fight this. It might just be 2 Raxes down now.
Yeah, just big wins from SMG. The sustain coming through from Moon is just way too big. If you don't catch this guy in Arena, he'll be able to keep his entire team alive. It's just, you don't have that burst on Fnatic to deal with someone on that instant stun. You need some time to build that damage up, especially the Jug without Omni. And SMG takes some nice clean objectives. Not going to find that mid-range Rax, but...
At least for the high ground as they do move in once again. Overextending as Parlay Die does go in for the hook shot into Armel, and with the Reaper's side, Armel is just not going to be able... At least for the high ground as they do move in once again. And I can appreciate that, John, because you and I were there for one of those. SMG, nice slow game here from themselves. At least for the high ground as they do move in once again. Overextending as Parlay Die does go in for the hook shot into Armel, with the Reaper's side. Armel is just not going to be able to survive. He will buy back. Parlay Die does drop, but SMG, they back off, they reset, and they might just move back in. Here we go again. Armel, he'll drop the arena. Onto Raging Potato and the Golem drop and the Fatal Bonds as well, but Raging, he is just so tanky. And with the Wind Waker, he just flies right out of the arena. Zafu jumps in after Jabs. He's got the Viper locked down and eventually just takes him out. Great plays from SMG so far. They'll move in again. DJ being slowed up. Omni on the Ghost Shrouded Necrophos as it bounces around, but it does no damage. They'll call it GG. SMG coming back with a vengeance. And Jonathan, the original CEO himself, yours truly, Mr.